Already getting the first heat set up and ready to go. So we got Kelly Slater getting past Pedersen Crisanto. Ryan Callanan just took out Connor Coffin. So it'll be Ryan and Kelly in that top heat in the quarterfinals here at the Rip Curl Pro Bells Beach. Action continues in the water.
Upside down. It's crazy. Like, it's so hard. Oh, who got?
Catching up to Jacob Willcox, enjoying our time with Michelle Perez in the booth. As Willcox came out of the trials and has already turned some heads, knocking out Kolohan Dino yesterday. And it's all just patient setup work, anticipating a wall that he hopes he can fit in a maneuver. And there he is, hitting it early. The lips under his board, it stays on his feet. It's like riding down with a waterfall with so much power. Willcox on the board against Silva.
Felipe and Seth, let's have a look at it here. Michelle, what do you think?
It's he did exactly what you had to do, you know, because it wasn't really steep. He has to, you know, stay just to move a lot, and you know, he knew that his last turn would be the money turn, so he just went big on it.
Yeah, let's have a look at the end section here, Joe. Very difficult wave to ride with all that white water, and then the timing just to get it right. Kind of got it hung up just a little bit, which created that drama, which is not going to hurt him, I think, score-wise. It's not going to be a massive score because there was not really much on the wave before.
0.67 with that wave. And now chipping into this one, we'll see Deivid Silva get started.
A lot of whistling going on.
We're loving the excitement from the beach. My guess is that's Ricardo Toledo. He's got the loudest whistle on site.
He sure does.
Silva now into a fun section. It's building, attacking it off the lip, and rides away. It definitely has been a kind of a goofy foot feel around this event lately.
Vast. Kaoli is amazing. He surfs so well, and he's been ripping on the juniors and the QSs, and like to see him growing up and just to be able to battle against the world best, you know, it's unique, and it's good to see a kid from home and try to come and take my spot.
Or join you, give you some support, which would be great. Big finish there for the rookie Deivid Silva.
Yeah, that was a little bit of what we saw yesterday from Deivid Silva. He was on fire yesterday.
Back to live action, Jacob Willcox. Hopping out of there, had a classic trial seat. Getting past some Rip Curl team riders as he's part of the program with Rip Curl, which gave him opportunity at Bells as a wild card in the past.
John's coming up. It's not going to get any easier for him.
Yeah, John is coming up. Jacob Willcox had this wave during the break. The wild card, so damaging early on in the event.
Almost. You talk to Kelly, he brings it up a couple times today, mentioning like, hey, I got to win heat so that I can get a better seed, because he is at the bottom bracket, which is very rare for him to be sitting that low, and so he's going to have very tough draws. Again, picking up Julian Wilson in the round of 32.
Surfers out there in blue, and Jacob Willcox wants this wave. He needs a 4.04 to get himself into the lead. Cutting back, a lot of bump on the face. This is a tough section to read. And he gets out of there, manages to just keep his board under his feet too, and not getting slurped up over the falls. Yeah, he looks really comfortable on the back end. John Florence on the forehand, just so much whip out of the top. As we see Deivid Silva here, has the lead over Jacob Willcox, trying to get rid of a 4.17. Willcox up with a minute and a half to go here, chasing a 4.04 to get ahead of Deivid Silva. Might need this finish. Drives up in the left, solid turn there, and can't quite get back up for another hit. But he's going to ride this one through to the inside. Probably won't have time to get back to the takeoff zone here. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. We'll see what he did on the outside, Pete.
A lot to digest.
Drew, they're looking pretty decent. Here's the replay.
Yeah, look at this first section too. This is a nice clean wave. This is a beautiful gift really from the Southern Ocean for the kid in the blue jersey, the young winner of the trials and Rip Curl team rider. There it is, the score's in.
A 5.8 for Jacob Willcox, and he's moved into the lead. And the heat has just come to a close. Deivid Silva left chasing a 5.94. Oh, unfortunate, the big set wave for Deivid Silva buckled his board, and it's odd to see that. Breaking your board without even catching a wave.
Mother Nature.
And that's cost him the heat. We're going to go to a quick break. Another big heat hitting the lineup in just a moment. Owen Wright taking on John Florence.